Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and to a brand new video. Today's video is going to be a capsule wardrobe video, and I have tailored my capsule more towards the autumn and fall season. But if you're like me and you're about to head into spring, then it also applies to you as well. Basically, it applies to all of us as we're heading into the transitional season. Now, the capsule that I have curated is loosely based on the 10 by 10 challenge that was started by Lee from Style Bee. And in her capsule, she selects 10 items from her wardrobe and she creates 10 different outfits from those items. Now for today's video, I have selected 10 items from my wardrobe, but I am going to create more than 10 outfits. The final number is yet to be determined at the time that I speak to this bulbous eye, but I'll pop the number on screen just to get you a little bit excited.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Now I'm going to structure this video by sharing with you the 10 items that I've selected to be part of my capsule, and then I will share the 12 outfits that I have created. Now there's going to be a mix of dressier outfits that are work appropriate, as well as outfits for when you're just chilling. And I'm excited to share that this video has been part sponsored by Lilysilk. I've worked with Lilysilk previously on my blog and on my Instagram. They have provided me with 3 items that I have included in my capsule that are perfect for the transitional season. So in this capsule, I've included 5 tops, 3 bottoms and 2 jackets. I'm going to kick things off by introducing the items that I've received from Lilysilk, and then I will proceed with the rest. So let me talk you through the 10 items. Now the first Lilysilk item that I wanted to share with you is this navy charmeuse silk shirt, and as you can see, the charmeuse silk has more of a shinier finish. The other Lilysilk shirts that I have in my wardrobe already, they're made from a crepe de chine, which has more of a matte finish, and so I'm excited to have another finish in my wardrobe now, just to be able to mix and match. Now, as you probably know, silk is a natural fibre and it's one of the more luxurious fabrics going around. Not all silk is treated equally though, and the silk that is sourced from the brand is actually derived from mulberry trees, and mulberry silk is considered to be a higher and more premium quality silk. And I've also recently learned that those mulberry trees use less water than cotton to grow, which is a more conscious option. And something that I also thought that was worthwhile sharing is that Lilysilk have a zero waste ethos, and so the remnants from making their garments is used to make their smaller items like eye masks and scrunchies, which I thought was pretty cool. Now this shirt here is one of Lilysilk's classic styles, and it has a concealed placket, but the buttons are also matching, making it a very subtle look. I decided to size up in this one from my usual size small, and I went with a size medium because I wanted the ability to style it in more relaxed looks and to have more of a looser, relaxed fit. And I've worn it a few times already, and I'm really happy with the size. Now the next Lilysilk item that I wanted to talk you through is this navy silk skirt. And not only do they make shirts, but they also make skirts, they make dresses, pajamas, luxury bedding and pillowcases, just to name a few. I actually use a Lilysilk pillowcase, which they sent to me when I worked with them previously. And I'm sure you've all heard of the benefits of using a silk pillowcase. They're soft, they're smooth, there's anti-aging benefits for your skin, and it's also gentle on your hair. Now the skirt here is made of that same charmeuse silk fabric as my navy silk shirt. As you can probably sense a theme. I love my navy. I'm digging my charmeuse silk right now. But this skirt here is a bias cut midi skirt with a side slit. Now I got this skirt in a size small. I stuck with my usual size, which is the equivalent of an Australian size 10. And it's such a great piece. It's very similar to my Anine Bing skirt, which you would recognize from my Instagram feed and my blog. That is a black silk skirt, which I have worn a ton of times since I got it earlier this year. And so I'm so happy now to have a navy version to rotate between. This skirt here has an elasticated waist, making it a really comfortable skirt to wear, but also easy to pop on and off. You don't have to faff about with zippers and things like that. But this skirt here I've managed to get a few wears out of already. Thankfully, the past couple of weeks haven't been too cold in terms of our winter here in Sydney. I really love the texture of this one and the sheen that it provides. It's very shiny. And the final Lilysilk item that I wanted to share isn't actually on this rack, but it is on my person. And it is this cashmere hoodie. That's right, Lilysilk also do cashmere. Now, I've only ever tried their silk pieces, and so I was really keen to give some of their cashmere a bit of a whirl. As you know, I love me a cashmere knit. Now, I picked up this relaxed hoodie, but it is totally bougie and a little bit extra and a great relaxed cut. I'll do a bit of a twirl. And similar to their silk, where they only really source mulberry silk because it is high quality, they use grade A Mongolian cashmere. It's also certified by Oecotex, which was one of the primary certifiers. I really love how this hoodie can be both relaxed and dressy. I've been wearing it a lot since working from home. It's really cozy, but it also looks really great dressed up, as you will see when I get to the styling portion of this video. I picked myself up the size small. It's a great oversized cut, and I think that these knits look better when they're a little bit more relaxed. And as for the rest of the items in my capsules, starting with tops, I have here this Arket merino wool long sleeve t-shirt. I really love this style top. I've got it in a lighter taupe shade, and I've got that lighter taupe shade in both the long sleeve and the short sleeve. I really love the fabric of this one. It's really thin, but it's really warm. I love how figure hugging it is, which means that it's a nice contrast from where I'm wearing my wider leg bottoms, and it's just a really comfortable piece to wear. I have this one in a size small. I did originally try the extra small when I bought this style earlier this year, but I found it was just a little bit too tight, and it was showing a bit of my lumps and bumps a little bit too much. But this one doesn't highlight my lumps and bumps as much, and in the darker color as well, it's actually a little bit more flattering. The next top that I wanted to share is this Sezane Breton striped top. This one I've had for a while now, and I think this was the second ever Sezane piece that I'd ever purchased. This one is a really good quality one. It's long sleeve, it's got this button detail on the shoulders. I have this in a size extra small, and it's a boxier, looser style cut, and the fabric is also quite heavyweight and thick, making it perfect for the transitional season. The next top I have, which is a top slash knit, it is this feminine cardigan here from Sezane. This is one of my newer purchases that you would have seen in my recent Sezane haul. This one has shorter billowy sleeves, and it has these frosted buttons. I really love the buttons on Sezane pieces. They really do pay attention to that detail. I have this one in a size extra small. This one fits me really well, and it's a nice feminine piece in contrast to the other pieces in my capsule. Moving on to bottoms now, and I have a pair of white jeans that I'm going to style as part of this capsule. These are a pair of the Everlane curvy cheeky jean. These are jeans that were designed for people that are pear-shaped or a little bit curvier, and so these have been a fantastic fit. These are also the pair of jeans that made me like white jeans. I always used to avoid them because I'm just naturally clumsy, but these have been a hit. I've had these now for 3 years, and they've been fantastic, and they are so easy to style, hence an inclusion in this capsule. The next bottom that I have are these Frankie Shop trousers, and I have waxed lyrical about these trousers. These are my favorite style of trousers, and I have them in 3 different colors. In this capsule, I have included the black pair, a pair of black pants, a bit of a no-brainer. I have these in the size small, and these were really long on me, surprise, surprise, because I'm petite, when I first got them, and so I have cropped all of my Frankie Shop trousers to my ankle, and so they look like they were made for me. Moving on to outerwear now, and I've got here a blazer. This is one of Everlane's newer oversized blazer styles. I think it's called the 80s blazer. This thing is awesome. It's a single-breasted cut too, which is different to many of the double-breasted styles that I have in my wardrobe. But this color is a great one, and it matches perfectly with the colors that I've chosen as part of my capsule. This one I have in the smallest size available because it is an oversized cut. I actually have this blazer in 2 other colors, and I've got it in the larger sizes, in the green and in the black, but I wanted to size down in this lighter color just so that I could wear it to work and for it to look less trendy. And so I have this in the size 00, and the quality is fantastic as well. And lastly, one of the newer additions in my wardrobe is this Arket short trench coat. And I love this thing. Since I got it about 2.5 weeks ago, I have been wearing this thing non-stop. I love how relaxed and cool and chic I look when I just throw it over. All of this draping detail, it's actually really warm. Now, unlike traditional trenches, which are made of a water-resistant fabric, this is just made of a cotton and linen blend, but I don't intend on wearing this as a rain jacket. This one is just more of a stylish outerwear piece. This has been part of Arket's core collection for a number of years now, but I just bought this on a whim about 2.5 weeks ago, and I'm so glad that I did. And I always berate myself when I make purchases like that, particularly ones that were unplanned. But then when it arrived and it was such a hit, it just makes me think, maybe I should just shop like that a little bit more. Shop more irresponsibly. This one I have in a size extra small. The sleeves are a bit long, but as you can see, I just fold them up and I'm pretty happy with them. And they also have adjustable sleeve cuffs, which means you can taper the sleeves in and it just looks a lot more stylish. I've also had a heap of compliments when I've worn this as well. It's really that good. In addition to the pieces that I've chosen as part of my capsule, let me talk you through the shoes and accessories that I will be styling these pieces with. Starting with the dressiest pair of shoes, these Dior slingbacks, which have been a firm favourite of mine for the past couple of years, my Gucci loafers, and my Nike sneakers. And the bags that I'll be including will be this Boldrini bag here from Italy, which I got via Murta, and my Celine Carbisto, which I have reviewed previously. So let's cue the outfit portion of the video. That's a wrap. I hope that you enjoyed my capsule wardrobe video as well as the outfits that I managed to style. Thank you so much to Lilysilk for partnering with me in this video and supporting my channel, and to all of you guys for watching my videos and supporting what I do here. If you like this video, then be sure to hit that thumbs up button so that I know that you did, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!